Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get
Nice
to your
win.
next game.
So there we go. 500 XP boost for the whole line because we did not give up those sacks. That was a very nice gameplay there. Very nice game played there, I should say. What do we got? We got some upgrades available. We got the trade center. I don't know if we received any offers. We probably have not, which I do not mind. I'm gonna check out the trade center though because yeah, there's nobody on the block right now. Still, it's only it's only like the first game of the season, so I imagine that it'll just be kind of empty out there. Probably have to propose a trade if we really wanted one. But let's go ahead and get straight to upgrading our players. We only have Tyler Higbee up for an upgrade, but I'm cool with that. Let's go ahead and give Tyler Higbee one possession. I'm cool with that. Oh wow, he's got a lot of stuff going there. Break tackle, one catch in traffic, one catching, one impact block, one pass block power, one run block, one short route, and one special catch. Very nice. He's got that star dev, so we're liking that. We're liking that. I'm just gonna go ahead and advance our next week, man. And that looks like a breakout. Oh man. Oh man, we got a breakout player. Making big plays, flying up and down the field. Finally hit my stride. You give me another handful of those, I promise I'll make some plays. Somebody warn those DBs and get Cooper Kupp 4 TDs or 200 rushing yards or receiving yards. That is insane. I don't think we're going to be able to do that. That is like, that is crazy. That's honestly just insane. Blake Cashman, who's this guy? I'm not giving him a QB. We're not doing that. X Factor DT. We're gonna try to commit to slowing him down. Make one rushing touchdown with any member of your team. Sounds like a plan. Let's go ahead and work on our game plan. 13th in rushing yards. They run a lot. And they do run zone blitzes for the most part. I'm cool with this game plan. I can't believe Cam Akers went down with an injury. Let's go check the injury report because that's crazy, man. I don't know how my players keep going down for injuries. Maybe I should have not had him in anymore, but I'm hoping he'd only be out for a game or two. What? Is he not injured anymore? Okay. Maybe it was only for the rest of the game. Maybe we tried to pull him out for the rest of the game. I think it was a dislocated finger. Which is not the worst thing that could happen to him. It's definitely not. Oh, what is going on? We're back for another Oh, man. We gotta do our training. We didn't even do our training. Medium pass, drive. We're gonna do our. We're gonna do both sides of our training. Cam Akers, thankfully, was not injured. He had a dislocated finger, so he will be playing again. We're gonna just limit his carries, I guess, and try to use him as minimal as we can. We do want to get him going on the receiving backside, so because he's not necessarily just a straight speed back, because he obviously doesn't have the biggest burst of speed that we want. But he's quick enough. Go to the B receiver. That was just a terrible read there. But we were up against short readers, so thankfully his coverage isn't the greatest. Oh, Cooper Kupp with a double move. Cooper Kupp with a double move. Ooh, Tyler Higbee running out of bounds into Troy Hill, who looks like he's a fucking crack baby. No, Jesus. Oh, get off. Oh, damn, Jalen makes a tackle on Tyler Higbee. Oh, he's dead. See, this is where I would try to force the ball into Tyler Higbee right there. That's how bad of a QB I am. I'm going to try to force that ball into Tyler Higbee right there. Like, look at that. Cooper Kupp easily had that. I mean, I guess this is the best read for the most yards. But Cooper Kupp was easily on that route, man. That zone coverage as well wasn't doing it. Complete a pass. We'll take that. Van Jefferson. Well, Tyler Higbee falls down. What are you, shaving points, dude? You even give it an opportunity. Cooper Kupp is going to be wide open there. We're going to have to put... Oh my God. And Darius Williams just put him in a damn coffin. Jesus Christ. Cooper Kupp's going to need CPR after that hit. Oh, my man. Oh, man. We're going to take that check down. Oh. Jalen Ramsey's just bullying people. We're in practice, dude. We're in practice. Oh, my. Put a move on him. Oh, no. She didn't put a move on him. I tried to. I tried my best.
It's time to pick it up. Let's go for gold.
Where's the read? Where's the read? Tyler Higbee? Oh! He does not hold on. That is so racist. Cover 2, man. What are we? Who are we? I'm just gonna cheat, dude. Yeah. How about that? Oh no, it didn't work. I tried to just cheat and just get around the screen. I gotta watch the screen here. We gotta watch it develop. What the f? What was that? That was not good tackling. Oh, D. Will with the interception. Oh, he hops and skips and jumps. Robert Woods just wasn't able to make the tackle there. Just gonna go man coverage here on Cooper Kupp. Gotta cover Akers here. Oh, get that out of here, Robert Woods. D. Will's in coverage. He's the man. Just gonna sell on the run here. And Troy Reader makes a huge hit on Cooper Kupp, but that was funny. It was just funny to sell on the. It was just funny to sell on the run there. I don't know why I did that. That was just. I don't know. That was just funny. I'm sorry. Got to cover Malcolm Brown, and was that Morgan Fox or Greg Gaines there? I don't even care about the tutorial there because I was just messing around. This is where it really counts. Ron Akers here. You gotta make that stop, Ramsey. You gotta make the stop, Ramsey. You're not the #1 corner for nothing here, man. I almost sold on the run there, and I know they can't run it. What the f? Is he gonna be out at the 1? We need a pick here. Oh, the screen. And we didn't stop it. Son of a diddly. Stupid Ned Flanders. How the hell am I supposed to cover all these people, man? That's not even my assignment, dude. There you go. There you go, Leonard Floyd. Way to knock the ball away. Way to knock the ball away and make a play. Because that's what we need right now. We're going to be facing Carson Wentz and the Weagles. Oh my Jesus. Samson Nebelcam makes a stop before I can even get the opportunity to. 3rd and 11 here. They're coming out. They're coming out deep. They're coming out deep. We're going to cover Malcolm Brown. He does not get it. He does not get it. You're going to have to punt that off, bro. Or kick a field goal. Just kick a field goal. They're going to go for it. And they're going to go for it. And they're going to go for it. And they're going to run the screen. And we're going to get home with the sack. The sack. The sack. Giving them the sack. We're going to cover. Oh, you got to break that up. You can't be giving that up, Troy Reader. Come on. Come on, Troy Reader. We're going to be covering Akers here in the backfield. Picked off. Dude. That's not even my fault.
Listen up, fellas. I think we all know what today was.
How the hell can I cover that?
Wasn't good enough. We have high aspirations as a team.
That was weak on defense, man. We're not even going to play that back either because we're going to go with what we got. Still got hidden development for Terrell Burgess and Cam Akers. Van Jefferson is looking like a normal guy. But we want to give him some dev ups and get him going, man. We're gonna play our second season game against the Eagles. We're coming out of training, so let's pause up here and figure out what we're gonna do. We're back, and we're up against the Eagles today. We're gonna rock with the yellow pants. I'm feeling it. It's gonna be a tough game. Eagles have a pretty decent defense, so coming out here, I don't know how exactly I'm gonna play this. We have a boost calling drive plays, okay. Let's do it. It's gonna be our second season matchup. Hopefully, we just able to. Oh, it's raining. Oh, that's what we do not like. There is a rain.
It's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Two teams
And the
here
kickoff
fresh
is
off
up.
Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Out come the Eagles for their first drive, led out by their quarterback in his 5th year in Philly, Carson Wentz.
And when I think of Carson Wentz in his first 4 years in the league, I kind of look at him as bookends because his first year as a rookie, he started all 16 games.
I'm kind of blitzing here. I might hang Troy Reader back. Yeah, we're going to hang Troy Reader back a little bit. Watch the screenplay. Boom, nice hit stick.
27 touchdowns and only 7 interceptions. The injuries got him again in the wild card game.
That was a nice hit stick there from Troy Reader.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To throw is Wentz.
Oh, I got bumped.
Caught by the tight end Ertz.
I got bumped right there on that route, trying to get into coverage.
At the 40. Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand that he's going to be.
No, I'm watching the run here. Oh, here he goes for the pass.
Wentz on target there to Jeffrey. He's tackled a yard short of the mark.
We had Ramsey on him, so they do like doing that quick pass.
We do know he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Let's go, team. Big series right here.
Now Wentz on the bootleg.
And he's going to get sacked in the backfield by Leonard Floyd. We brought pressure with Troy Reader, too. I didn't even care. I didn't even, like, that would have been, we left it open. We left it open. Oh, man. Thank you, Leonard Floyd, for getting home.
He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. From the gun, it's Wentz. This ball complete to Rager.
And I just laid a big hit.
Midfield, but that's still a few yards shy.
There was no reason for me to lay that hit on Deshaun Jackson, I think that was. That was cold. Oh man, that was bad. Pick up the block. Pick up the block. There you go. Simon Webster picks up about 8 yards in the return. And we're coming out white and yellow, looking like some damn buffoons, honestly. We're not gonna come out with the halfback counter. We normally always come out with that counter play on the first play, so we're not gonna do that this time. I might have been able to stretch that a little bit more, but I just decided not to even try to force it because I didn't want to get a big loss on the first play there. Let's run a little speed dig here. Nah, we don't really have nothing. Just gonna throw that away.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that.
Well, there's nothing there. You just don't want to force it and get a pick because these all Madden DBs be on crack. We got Cooper Kupp down. And he sheds a user juke. That was very nice.
He is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A Ram first down as Goff finds Kupp.
Cooper Kupp had a big season in 2019. Also saw the emergence of tight end Tyler Higbee for the Rams. He really jumped up his game.
I don't know if anyone's covering that outside, but we may try to get this jet sweep off here. Oof. And they shred those blocks there. Those blocks were just no good.
It was Brandon Graham that came in there and got him.
As a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not,
well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss.
Just gonna try to make up some of these yards back. We're 2nd and 13, man.
Now on 2nd and 13, Goff.
I had to get rid of that. That pressure came in quick. I normally try to hang in the pocket just because I know that Goff is just not good throwing on the run. Robert Woods. We find Robert Woods for a very nice pickup. Very nice, Robert Woods.
They get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
But when you think of the Rams and their passing game, sometimes Robert Woods gets overlooked. But if I told you he led the team in targets for the last 2 years and had 139 last year, would you be surprised? Probably.
Whoa, Van Jefferson, what are you doing? I don't know why he cut back like that, but we'll take the little 5-yard pickup maybe. Oh, 7 yards on the pickup. Very nice, Van Jefferson.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it?
We managed to save the drive, and we're pushing the ball downfield, so I'm kind of happy with our progress right now. We had 1 man to beat, and we just weren't able to do it. But we'll take the 3-yard pickup.
Long way to go, but you're right. That's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, grab that dagger play, grab that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
On first down,
there wasn't really a lane there.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know it's 2nd and 7, but I may just go for a play action look here.
They traded it away. How much of a detriment is that?
Well, what they're hoping is the reason they traded away that first-round pick, that player won't be a detriment. He'll be an improvement for their team. And now as you get into the
we'll take Tyler Higbee down. We did that secure catch there because I didn't want him to go. I didn't want him to go out of bounds. But that was a 20-yard pickup. See if we can get Tyler Higbee over the middle and get him a score. Just gonna let that drain out.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Wow.
Now gone. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Injury timeout for Fletcher Cox. Let's hurry up to the line. Fletcher Cox is out. Hurry up to the line. Oh, forgot we got an injury timeout. Never mind.
While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Second and 5 after the 5-yard.
We got a 3 tight end set. Let's try to run behind Whitworth.
They'll run here with Akers.
Jesus.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
A tough run there for Cam Akers, rookie out of Florida State, and while he had some experience in that while in college, remember the Rams offensive line was inconsistent last year too. They're trying to get better. But while he was in college, oftentimes he would hesitate maybe a little bit too long behind the line of scrimmage, looking for the...
Let's look for Gerald Everett in the back of the end zone as well.
Put your foot in the ground, get your shoulder...
Throw the ball. Why did you not throw the ball, Goff? And we're going to take a sack.
Able to maneuver in for the sack. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
It's going to be Matt Gay's first kick, and he manages to get it through. And we're going to take the 3 points.
Maybe your highest paid offensive lineman to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
It's not like you're going negative on that.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Get the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive.
Brings it out to the 23-yard line. Let's hope we can get a stop here, because that 3 was just depressing to see.
Reminder, still some good games coming up here in week 2 of the NFL. Later tonight, a rematch from that Super Bowl a few years
I'm going to use a
ago.
Ramsey here.
Visit Seattle up in the Northwest. And then on Monday night, we'll be there. The first regular season NFL game ever played in the state of Nevada. The New Orleans Saints and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Roughing the passer? Who got home?
That should be something.
Oh, come on, Troy Reader.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. To throw, it's Wentz. This short throw caught by Goddard. 3 yards the gain there.
Coming out 2nd and 7.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter.
I'm going to drop Kaiser into extra coverage here. Nah, we should have kept him there. I don't know if I should play the fake jet sweep or not. I don't know where I should bring pressure here or not.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Throwing his Wentz.
And Aaron Donald braced right through for the sack on the screenplay. That is what we needed right there. Aaron Donald bringing it home the bacon, bringing home the big sack. AD99.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year.
Let's pick up some blocks.
See what type of a season he can have.
He shedded 1 tackle there, but just wasn't able to break away.
43-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game. And they split the
We've been running a lot on 1st down, so we're going to try to come out and get off this play we were working on in practice. Oh, no! I meant to go to Higbee there.
Exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
On 2nd and 10, gone.
Higbee over the middle. We tried to get a truck on that, but it just wasn't able to happen. What flag do we have? How do we have holding on the offense?
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good.
Robert Woods wasn't even involved in the play. Like, why are you holding all the way upfield? Why is he holding all the way upfield? He's not even involved in the play. We're going to come up 2nd and 1 here. Oh, luckily, they didn't give us like too much of a beating for that. Akers put some move on him. Very nice.
At the 30 here.
He's only going to get up to
6
the
yards to pick
the
up, and
black
that's a
yard
first
line.
down.
The 30-yard line, but we'll take it.
Creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run this with Akers.
Put one man on some skates. But man, we're just not able to get Akers running.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Goff.
Yeah, we floated that. I should have darted that in.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
But he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through.
Let's try to look for someone here. Maybe Robert Woods on the out.
Against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
They'll get this one to Cup, complete.
4th and inches? How did
About offense.
we don't get forward progress on that? There's no way I'm coming. I'm running. I got to run this ball here.
And then they could make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. They'll run for
Akers up the middle.
Akers. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the
We had to take that up the middle, man. There's no way we were just going to give that up.
Action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. On 1st down, Goff.
Coop.
And that
Coop.
could be
Hang on, please, Coop.
tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Coop is just not hanging on to any balls right now, man.
That leads to a
He's not.
2nd and 10.
Coop's not hanging on to any balls right now. He's just really not hanging on to any catches. He's not making any grabs.
Wants to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee.
We'll take Tyler Higbee over the middle.
Out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. To throw is gone.
And he leaves Tyler Higbee open over the middle again.
It's complete.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
He's going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And the ball play action to Akers. Here's
And you leave Higbee open again.
open man Higbee.
Why?
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game.
Ah, should have taken it to the outside there. Let's take a timeout.
The breakaway this time is they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the
We're trying to hurry up to the line and just like take advantage of
13-yard
the defense off the edge.
Last run, they'll try again. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Goff.
Bad play.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds.
Thank goodness.
Very close to a turnover
Whew.
in the end zone.
Thank goodness, because that was a really bad play.
First read that you had.
That was a really bad play.
He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Back of the end zone.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Van Jefferson doesn't hang on.
Frustration there, back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And we're just going to have to take 3 points.
And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0.
So we're leading the Eagles by 2 field goals, not even a touchdown.
So field goals probably
Their
never
goal line defense is really playing well, man. I
They were hoping for, but they should be happy
I can't say too much.
on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they
Oh, and we get a big hit stick.
but get explosive later, put the points up on the board.
at their own 22-yard line.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive.
I'm guessing they're going to come out and just try to get the ball upfield.
Possession
So we're going to just try to play some zone coverage here.
If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down.
Oh, he puts a move on Troy Reader.
But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz.
They're running out of time here.
Use the second of their timeouts.
I'm going to send some pressure.
We'll stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on 2nd down.
Troy Reader gets home with the sack. Troy Reader, that was a perfect call there. We brought some pressure. We couldn't leave it open. We're gonna run out zone coverage here and try to just stop the first down maybe, or keep them inbounds.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. Flushed out right.
And he's gonna fumble. And Troy Reader picks it up.
And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way.
With 9 seconds, Troy Reader forces a fumble. No way. Troy Reader just has back-to-back amazing plays. Forced fumble and a sack. Wow. So we come up with 9 seconds on the clock here. Where are we at? The 50-yard line. If there's a play I could call here to try to get the ball upfield a little bit, what would it be? I don't know if I want to go with... Let's go with the drive wheel. Because we can attack the middle and then call a timeout and then hopefully maybe kick another field goal.
Following the fumble recovery, Goff. Open man is Higbee, the tight end.
And we'll take that timeout.
With 3 seconds to go, and of course they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half.
We're going to have to take this field goal, man, because we haven't gotten any touchdowns. Matt Gay with a 46-yard field goal. It's going to be a big moment for Matt Gay here. He's going to miss. He's going to be wide left.
This from 46. And Gay missed it. Pulled it off to the left. So a couple of field goals, that's all we've been able to. And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Let's hope we can get a score here because Matt Gay really missed the kick.
Calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. On the return is Henderson.
Henderson finds a little bit of a lane and brings up to the 28. Oh, yeah, the 28-yard line, exactly. Very nice.
At their own 28-yard line.
So here are the Rams to take over. Last week they got a good victory over the Dallas Cowboys, and they are in the driver's seat here right now as well. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go. Let's try to get the ball on the ground a little bit. We haven't been able to get the ball on the ground at all. Cam Akers going to pick up a little bit of yards, maybe 4? 5 yards for Cam Akers.
Good pickup on 1st down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll go again here with Akers.
And Akers is going to pick up some yards right there. There we go. That's the run we're looking for. Just a little breakout run there.
And a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves.
They got Malcolm Brown out here running the fake.
Big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Cooper Kupp to the outside.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9.
No! Van Jefferson goes down with an injury. Why?
And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Oh my Jesus! Van Jefferson is heading into the locker room. That does not look good.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff.
Cooper Kupp. Oh, we almost had the break. We almost had the break, but Darius Slay was there. Dislocated shoulder and will not be able to return.
yards that time.
Why do we always lose someone? I do not understand.
Much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point, and what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a
I don't know what the hell that was about.
Unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple.
That was just a terrible read. I felt like the pressure was coming. It probably wasn't even coming, but I was just being paranoid and was like, all right, let me get it together. I'm gonna try to charge it up the middle here real quick, just so I can get some yards back. Maybe at least 1 yard back, because that was terrible. Oh my Jesus! And Tyler Higbee just unable to block him at all.
Yeah, he stopped immediately there. Well, maybe a gain of a yard that time, but now from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
We're gonna run some slant routes here.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back.
We got Josh Reynolds, Cooper Kupp, and Robert Woods.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Escaping the pressure right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds.
Jesus Christ. We are getting saved. He's like, we're taking shots. That was a one-on-one shot here, but...
Defense stands tall in coverage.
And we're going to kick another field goal. And Matt Gay is going to miss it.
Left this one out to the right. That's a bad miss. No good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Oh, my Jesus.
Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave.
I mean, I get that it's raining, dude, but, like, the field goal accuracy is just way off. I don't know what's going on. And, like, my passing accuracy seems to be really bad right now.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position.
Carson Wentz is 9 for 9 for 70 yards.
Touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And we just haven't even been able to score. We need to watch the screen here.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz. Open man is Arcega-Whiteside.
I wouldn't be surprised if they drive the ball down here and score because it's all Madden. So they're most likely going to score soon because we haven't been able to. So they're probably going to score. It's going to force us to try to fight back.
Cut it to the outside. Ball's delivered. Gets both feet down for the completion.
This pass complete. Wins to Ertz.
That was my coverage.
Not before reaching the 45-yard line.
They're not even running the ball. They're not even attempting to run the ball. I'm going to play the safety over top.
Here comes Sanders on the toss right.
Taylor Rapp got pancaked back there. Jesus. Yeah, that's why they're not running, though, because we're not allowing any running yards.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting.
Why do they always do that? I hate that. So now they're forcing Micah Kaiser in coverage on him.
Wentz's throw taken in by Sanders. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams.
Yeah, see, their players are doing that weird shit where they're like
a good gain of 14 there, and it moves a chain.
reaching and getting extra yards.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. He's going to drop this.
I don't know how he got stopped on that shed there. Like, coming full speed and you just stopped Micah Kaiser.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space.
That was my gap, and Micah Kaiser just gets pushed back. Now their run block is just becoming amazing.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Wentz connecting with his tight end Goddard and brought down, but not before they're inside.
We're playing a lot of zone coverage here. I'm going to switch up to man.
It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Oh, why do I have him on Alshon Jeffrey? That's going to be a problem.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
We got him on Alshon Jeffrey. We're going to run some man coverage here. Try to get some pressure with Donald.
Throwing on first is Wentz.
There we go.
That is incomplete.
D. Will playing some defense.
Through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Wentz will try again on second down. Left side here to Sanders.
He's only going to pick up a few yards.
Right around the 20. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The Eagles on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. Caught by the tight end.
We gave that up. We sold a little bit on that blitz. But I don't know. I just thought he would be covered.
Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going, so I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play at them while you've got them rocked on their heels.
And that's gonna be
That was the wildest catch I've ever seen and throw I've ever seen from Carson Wentz. That was a very nice, very fake throw, but I don't know why he didn't just run for it. He had all that space in front of him, and he throws it like completely back the other way into double coverage. And he manages to make the grab. And now we're down by a point because we've driven the ball upfield 3 times and haven't scored. 4 times we've driven the ball upfield and haven't scored. So we're really going to drive the ball upfield, and we're going to score right now. We have no other option.
fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered.
Van Jefferson is really out with a dislocated shoulder. So we have to have Josh Reynolds playing in.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Cam Akers puts a move on him.
Shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
Well, there's the flash and dash that Rams fans got used to during the Todd Gurley era, but with Todd in the rearview mirror, here's Cam Akers, the rookie out of Florida State, and he can exhibit the same type of ability. Running, cutting, can catch the ball in the backfield. I think he'll be a better pro than a collegiate player because I believe he'll get better blocking and show his talents. And in Sean McVay's offense, he'll get
Robert Woods up the sideline.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the
We're going to take that every time.
Really nice gain of 25 yards.
I remember covering Robert Woods in college at USC, and consistent was the word that was always used about him. Maybe we should have added dependable as well. Over 1,100 yards each of the last 2 seasons. This guy studied to be an NFL wide receiver while in college.
Cam Akers picks up another 10.
The NFL. A pro's pro. This guy plays as hard as anyone in the league.
11 more on that one and another first down.
Brandon, I know it's hard to believe sometimes that a guy who was rated in the top 5 running backs in the draft could be a little bit underrated, but I thought that about Cam Akers. One of my favorite runners in this draft. We just saw that ability.
Cooper Kupp takes it down to the 6-yard line.
Terrific speed.
We're going to hurry up to the line here.
Run through tackles and make big plays. Remember, he was a #1 high school kid coming out. Now he's exhibited that.
And he's going to get it down to the 1-yard line.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. They'll look to run.
And he's going to run in. Cam Akers, we hurried up to the line and tried to run that in.
Rams touchdown.
And we get it.
Cam Akers, his second
They want us to go for 2 here.
season. And the Rams are going to jump back in front.
We do need to go for 2, though, to kind of secure this.
Get set for a big 2-point conversion.
This will put us up by a touchdown.
Now gone.
Cooper Kupp is wide open, and we're going to get that 2-point conversion. Very nice. So now we lead by a touchdown after a scoreless game. Until it took the Eagles scoring for us to finally just have enough motivation and drive to just really put the ball in the end zone, man.
Now James returning.
28-yard line. Wow, that was a nice return there. So we're going to try to keep the ball underneath us.
And after a rough start as we take a peek at the numbers, he's going in the right direction now.
So often when you see a game start the way we saw this one start for him, you just wonder if he's got a chance to bring it back at all, and that's exactly what he's done. Love seeing that happen simply because you know a guy is strong.
Micah Kaiser was there. Why would you take him down by his face mask?
That's pretty good stuff right there.
Oh, I thought it was a face mask. Okay, so holding. I don't know if I want to accept that or decline it. We're going to push him back to the 20-yard line.
Throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
So following the hold,
They might run the ball here, but we're going to run a cover 2 man.
Throwing is Wentz. Going to throw right side here, complete. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
There's a completion to the tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys are more out of control.
Jalen Ramsey saves the touchdown. I don't know what happened there. He must have got burned off the line on a press, but that never happens.
21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first.
Let's try to get pressure with Donald.
From midfield, here's Wentz. Ertz has it left side. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's
Wentz is 20 for 21. He is not missing a beat. But then again, like, he does have all day because we're not giving him any pressure. Come on, Aaron Donald, get some pressure through. How did he shed 2 tackles back to back? Come on now. That's like your longest run of the night.
That was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got it.
And they're not going to call a play here. We're only leading by 1 touchdown. And they've just managed to drive the ball all the way up the field because this is all Madden, of course. And they're just...
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout.
We almost accidentally ran commit there.
Here in the final stages.
Let's try to get pressure with Donald again. It's like they're double teaming me every time.
Working from the gun, Wentz. That's caught by Jackson.
Where is the D?
20 before he's brought down. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. Jackson's got it over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
I'm going to call a blitz.
7 yards, the pickup there. Oh, no.
Fumble!
That's the football.
Oh, and Ebukam falls on it! That's his second fumble. That's Carson Wentz's second fumble of the night. That's Micah Kaiser with the forced fumble. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
And probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Oh, my God. That was what we needed. That was a turnover. That was a breaking point. We need to get a first down in order to officially win this. Cam Akers. Oh my God, Cam Akers. Cam Akers. Oh my God, they're gonna bring this back because there's a holding call. If they have a holding call, I need to lower the holding call sliders because what is going on? What? On Tyler Higbee?
Late game, that hurts. Take the
Watch Micah Kaiser's. What? Tyler Higbee, where are you? We lay off a nice juke there. And you didn't even need to be involved in that play because I had the juke off. And they called Tyler Higbee on the holding call. What are you doing? Why is he still engaging with him? Oh my Jesus, and he just ruined a freaking monster run from Cam Akers. Wow. That is not ideal. That is not ideal.
Touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
That is ridiculous. Thank you, Tyler Higbee. Thank you, Tyler Higbee. Thank you so much.
Quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I don't even want to pass Tyler Higbee the ball now. Like, I know he gets open on some of these routes, but now I don't want to throw him the ball after that holding call, bro. Like, why would you do that? There was no reason for you to hold. Cam Akers had them beat.
Throwing now. Goff.
Oh, Cooper Kupp comes down with a big play.
Now the Eagles will use the
I don't know how they were able to even close that gap that quick. That was really, like, amazing. Cooper Kupp seemed like he had a step on him, so I kind of just was like, all right, I'm going to go to Kupp. And then that gap closed really quick. We're going to try to run the ball here.
They'll try and run for this with Akers.
And the center is just all in our grill, stopping us from getting a breakaway run.
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
And that's going to be basically the end of the game. We could stat pad a little bit. We'll try to get a nice run with Akers or something.
Now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a run with Akers. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver.
I don't even care. I'm just going to give Akers one more carry, and that's just going to be it for the night.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36.
Yeah, we're only able to beat the Eagles by 1 score.
It's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
That's going to be it, man.
So the LA Rams with a victory here.
It was a really low-scoring game. It was a very defensive game.
One touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
And we really only put one score up on the board against the Eagles. It was just a really, like, tough play game, man. That's all I could say. Those forced fumbles, though, those really changed the game. Leonard, I don't know if it was Leonard, I think it was Micah Kaiser with a forced fumble, and it was Troy Reed, I believe. I'm not exactly sure, but we're going to double back and check. But that was one hell of a matchup against the Eagles. Well played game.
And they just took control.
So for the Rams, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early
So we're coming off
and they'll get another
2 wins.
Next week as they head to Buffalo to take on the Bills.
And we're going to play the Bills. We're going to be playing the Bills after this. Oh, we had a really bad rating. 17 for 26, 233 yards, 65% completion, 0 TDs, 0 INTs, so that's good. And only had a 29-yard pass was our longest. Rushing, Cam Akers, 19 for 83. 1 TD. Who else we got? Cooper Kupp, 1 rush for -3 yards. Very nice. Receiving, Cooper Kupp went 8 for 97. Tyler Higbee went 6 for 84. Robert Woods, 2 for 45. Van Jefferson, 1 for 7. Went down with a dislocated shoulder. That is not good. We most likely, we're going to have to get a replacement for Van Jefferson because I need some speed. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing somebody that can just really burn on routes and get deep. Give us that deep play that we're looking for. And Cooper Kupp and Robert Woods are not it. And Van Jefferson, we'll jam Van Jefferson down for a few months. I don't know how long he's going to be out, but I'm guessing we won't get him back for a few games. Defense. Let's check out our defense. Let's see what we had. Troy Reader was the star on the defense today. He had 1 tackle for a loss, 1 sack, and 1... Oh, he had a fumble recovery. Who forced the other fumble? Micah Kaiser and Leonard Floyd forced the fumbles. Okay, that's not bad. We're not hating on that. D. Will with 1 pass deflection. We just didn't really get any. Our pass defense sucked that game. I'm not gonna lie. Our pass defense was not it. You didn't come up with any INTs? No INTs. There was 0 INTs all day. So a very safely played game, even though we slung the ball all over the field. Leonard Floyd came out with a sack. We had how many sacks? 1 sack from Leonard Floyd, 1 from Aaron Donald, 1 from Micah Kaiser, and 1 from Troy Reader. So we had a 4-sack game. It's not bad. Not bad defensively. Gerald Henderson 1 for 25, and Simon Webster, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, and all this stuff. And all this stuff doesn't really matter. Punting. I didn't really make any punts. And that's going to be it. That's going to be the end of the Eagles matchup. We went could have played a lot better, but we barely scrape away with a victory. All Madden is pretty tough, man. I'm not an avid Madden player, as I say again, but I'm liking the gameplay. It seems like it's challenging and not too crazy challenging to where it's like hella hard, but I'm having fun playing, and thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. This is your boy YRG. We're gonna bounce out. Peace.